Hello, good morning everyone. This is Thor Young with Bear Bull Traders, and I'd like to do a recap for you on my Twitter trade. It's actually been a couple of weeks since I've done a recap, and mainly just because we've had so many good recaps going on by so many of our new traders and moderators. I've been focusing on working on my strategy for my wedge breakouts and all of that descending triangles, and I thought that since I had one that worked successfully today, I'd throw that at you, and hopefully that'll hold the tide a little bit. I've had a lot of family vacations and stuff going on, so I haven't been able to spend as much time getting that ready as I'd like, so hopefully sometime in the next week I'll have that ready for everybody. But anyway, back to Twitter. As you can see here, my main part of my strategy that I use is I like to see a larger pattern on a longer time frame. So as you can see here on the 5-minute, Twitter looked like it was getting ready to make a reverse ABCD pattern. As you can see, we had this low, came back up, held the 9 moving average, and then broke through. So I took my entry at the break of this 5-minute low here at 9:55. So my entry was right here at around, I think it was 41.06 or something like that. So basically, I knew I was looking for an ABCD pattern, so I just wanted to judge my entry. And how do I judge that entry? And that's where my descending triangle comes into play. So as you can see up here on my 1 minute here, we had this base form for my triangle here with multiple touches all to the same level, this 41.06. So I went ahead and I took 2,000 shares here at 41.06. My stop out was going to be the break of this 41.16. So I had a 10-cent risk on it, and figured that was going to be pretty nice. It, as you can see here, it kept forming this base. We had this nice descending triangle going on here. So it made the entry pretty easy to judge in, so I took that, and then I partialed accordingly all the way down to 40.63, which was actually a range order because that was a P&L grab. I broke through my daily P&L just on this trade. So that range order was set to get my P&L, and I got lucky on it. Actually, Twitter kept going down more throughout the day, so, maybe a little order, but, as I talk about, I trade for a specific P&L every day. If I happen to be in well when I go past it, that's great, but in this instance, I wanted to really get this one and capture it in. So that's my Twitter trade there. We have a descending triangle stacked on top of a reverse ABCD pattern for a continuation down to a new low. That's how this pattern works. Hope it's informative for everybody. Hope everybody else had a great trading today and is staying green. Thank you.